Hello ladies and gents! I did manage to put together another bonus video for this weekend, and the topic is absolutely bonkers. A fair warning, leave your brain cells behind unless you want to risk losing them. So, you might have heard about the recently released tank dating simulator. This is it right here, called Panzermadels, that I actually did acquire on a very slow evening recently. To my own surprise, I actually had a decent time with it, so I thought I'd make a short video of it. Tanks and anime girls in one game, what could go wrong? What you have here then is a rather simplistic dating game, or better to say interactive story, that gives you a choice here and there, but even a fair percentage of those times the choice is completely arbitrary. Most of your time you will just keep on hitting space or clicking away with your mouse to advance the conversation while you are reading the story. Sounds awful? But there is a twist. You see, it turns out that tank school, where you have been summoned, is actually not for tankers, but for the tanks themselves, who also happen to be attractive anime girls. Logic? Zero. However, surprisingly enough, the conversations are actually rather enjoyable, as the tanks, the tanks constantly keep referencing their historical involvement in World War II, make remarks on each other's technical details, or just blast away with tank-related puns. The game really doesn't take itself seriously at all, so you shouldn't either. Who wouldn't want to date an M4 Sherman, a Tiger, a Panzer IV, or a T-34, right? This is a rather short game as well. The whole story can be rushed through in about 1 maybe 2 hours, but those interested in tank history will actually have a decent time with some genuine lols occasionally. Don't get your hopes up for dirty pictures, by the way. A few bikini shots are all you are going to get, and even your final reward, getting a sexy picture of the tank, girl you managed to date, is more ridiculous than naughty. Oh, and by the way, the ending. This is the biggest bugbear of many. The final outcome will always be pretty much bad, regardless of your choices, so it's a very abrupt and complete stop to the story. Still, for me the puns were reward enough, especially due to the price tag. The game is €10 at full price, which might be a little bit pricey for such a specific whatever this is, but summer sales are coming soon, so I suggest keep an eye on this thing, keep it in the back of your mind to pick it up at an even lower price, just for the lols. Have a great weekend, everyone, and now if you will excuse me, I urgently have to flirt with some German armor.